guys. Just cleaning out the litter box because this boy, my little kitten, makes some smelly boobs. So, fortunately, we have some Febreze. And, I can fix that. But, however, I would like to talk to you guys about pets and, getting them. I know with dogs, you can get them a little bit sooner than you can with cats. You can get them at, 8 or 9 weeks. With cats, however, you can only get them at, the earliest age you should be getting them is 10 weeks. My cat is 9 weeks because I got him at 7 weeks. That is too early because now the poor thing has it in his head that I am his biological mother. Joy, I'm not. That'd be a little weird, but in his head, I am mommy. So, he's about the size of a 3.5-month-old. But, he's really only 9 weeks old. So, I will get back to you guys the minute my phone is ringing. So, today's been relatively busy for me. I have a friend coming over in a few minutes, and me, her, and Dan are going to go Halloween shopping. And then I have another friend coming around 5 or 6 just to hang. Maybe have dinner, which I have no food in the house, so most of it's protein shakes, which is healthy, I guess. I'll go into detail about that later on in the videos. Yeah. Once whatever's going on is all said and done and there are no problems, I will talk about it. But that's not the time because I'm a little bit scared. Anyway, so I decided to wear makeup again. I look nice, kind of. But yeah, I know some of my viewers actually knew I wanted to get the lap band, but that was before I got more information about it, and I decided against it. I've decided to go on a diet, and I get my exercise from doing chores, and whether it's at someone else's house, my house, or I'm going shopping or something, I get a little bit of exercising because I played with the cat. I actually got up and played with him. But I don't see why people watch the news. It's so depressing. So, what else? Oh, Kashka's now the size of a 3-month-old. He's not even 3 months yet. So, I've got so many scratches. You can tell on my hand. I got some there. No, not there. Yeah. I got a scratch right there. Yeah, Kashka's a little rough when he plays. He doesn't know that I'm not another cat, so okay. First off, I'm gonna teach him not to bite, and then I'm gonna teach him not to scratch when he's playing with me, because he needs to understand I am not Kitty, I am Mama. So yeah. I'll be back later, guys. Hi, guys, again. So instead of I am so happy me and Dan both took Xanax this morning because, okay, both of our brain chemicals do not work right. And so if we both take Xanax, well, if I just need 0.25 milligram. Well, that's what the bottle says anyway. And basically, if I take that, like, even though I'm not prescribed it yet, if I take it, then I'm not as grumpy, or I have less freakouts and everything. So I just really have a bad anxiety problem. So if I take Xanax in the morning, then I'm fine the whole day. I won't, scream at people. I'll stay calm. And if someone's pissed off about something, they talk to me normally, I can talk back normally and everything else. So it really just depends on what am I doing to prevent me screeching at someone else. If that means I go on medication and possibly get counseling, then I will do it. In this case, Xanax seems to be working. Because my boyfriend, for example, told me today, well, why don't you date my ex since you always spend time with her? And he was calm about it because he had a Xanax. I was calm because I had a Xanax. I just told him we can't be around each other all the time. It's gonna drive us crazy. And it was like, he told me we're not around each other, and that I get upset when he goes with his friends. He never goes with his friends. He always stays home, or goes to his mom's, or he hangs out with the friend I'm hanging out with today. How am I supposed to be getting upset about that? Anyway, but when I only have one friend here in Springfield, and I hang out with her, and who happens to be his ex-wife. Yeah, ex-wife. You might think, oh my gosh, your boyfriend's an old man. No, he's 23. He's not an old man. Anyway, back on track. I told him that she was my only friend, and if he didn't want me to be friends with her, then he couldn't be friends with her either. He can't do that because he's got dogs involved, and he loves those dogs. So, yeah, it's just one of those times, like, where I don't know whether to either slap him upside the head or laugh. Because, like, I'm calm. I'm mad about it. Not mad. I'm irritated. But it's time not to be so clingy. Because clingy does not work in real life. I can understand, like, if a couple didn't live together and they saw each other maybe once or twice every other week, then I can understand being clingy. But if you're that kind of clingy when you live with the person, it doesn't work. We need the space. And he eventually had to leave the apartment and be like, I'm going. All I said was, okay, I'll see you tonight. He needs to cool off. I'm going to let him cool off. I need to have a girl day. And he had his chance. If he didn't have a test, then I could honestly say he had his chance to hang with me, spend time with me, and then he wouldn't have gotten so mad that I'm hanging with his ex. They're friends. So why can't I be friends with her? I don't make friends. The only reason why I'm friends with her is because I was forced in that situation. Same with another friend who now lives in Galena. I was forced into that situation. I don't make friends. I'm one of those people who can do great with friends, but I don't make them unless I'm forced to. So, the person who's in Galena, Chris, he actually used to live with me, Dan, and Dan's mom. So there were 4 of us, and then me and Dan got this apartment. And at the same time, Chris moved back with his parents. So I was kind of forced to be friends with Chris. And with Kayla, I was forced to be friends with her because Dan and her were friends. Yeah, I mean, I told him that if I couldn't be friends with her, then neither did he. I knew he couldn't do that because I think he's still in love with her. It might not be like, oh, I want to get married to her again, but it's more of a, I'm still in love with her. Like, some shit went down last night that, like, I mean, just so much shit went down, and we were doing so good yesterday, too. And, like, I mean, I'll go into details in another video, but just things aren't very good right now. I don't know if me and him are going to work out or not, but I really don't know. Because I'm really stressed out, and Kosh can tell because he's not eating as much as he used to, and all he wants is me to hold him. So Kosh can know something's going on, and he's only 9 weeks old. He's not stupid. So, see you guys.